want you to have niches, and you might use this as your niche if this really excites you. But this is also something that you can be doing, especially if you are a parent with kids in sports. So this is something else that can be going along, supporting all the international travel and everything else you do. This could be your domestic leg. So raise your hand if you've ever booked a family traveling for a kids tournament. Anybody? Oh, okay, right there. Did you turn it into more than one? Did you turn it into the whole team? Yes. Do you do concerts? Do you do excursions? Okay, well, we are going to show you how to turn that one like little hotel and maybe plane travel or whatever you did into an entire experience. So did you become the permanent tournament travel agent? Awesome. So that's one person, and if she can do it, that's right. So that's the difference between a transaction and a business. We always want to look at the one thing we're doing, and this can transfer into all of your group. So once you've done one group, especially how many of you travel with your groups? Okay, so if you travel with your groups, it's to travel with me. But then all the people that miss it, they're like, oh, we want to go on that. Well, you already know that itinerary, so travel like me. And now that could just be in your, I mean, you could start creating a binder where these are all the trips that I can book you on because you've been there, you've done that. So these all become your diary of groups. So tournament travel, where one family becomes one team, becomes one season and one referral machine. Turn chaos into a smooth, memorable trip. All of my friends that have kids that travel for these tournaments, it is chaos for them. We're left. It is complete chaos. They have to negotiate the hotel room blocks. They got to coordinate transport groups who fly. And then you've got all the different moms and all the different mom personalities. And if you've ever watched Dance Moms, you got an idea what goes on there. Okay, so you are going to come and be like, I'm going to eliminate all the chaos. Because there's always one mom that steps up and she's like, I'm the boss, right? And then she's like, why did I just put my hand up? Because I knew Ruth was going to be saying that. And now Esther's saying that. Again, very biblical. Ruth and Esther. Where did they come? Those names just gave, I don't know what happened. You're going to be booking the restaurants that can handle loud groups at 9 p.m. You are going to layer in the concert cities. Like I said, you're going to build rainy day and downtown backup options. That's something that they don't think about. What happens if it rains? What are the backup options? They're not thinking about that, even if it's happened to them before. They think it's never going to happen again because they're just too busy. Does she have her skirt? Does he have his, especially if they've got two kids traveling and dad's taking one here and mom's taking one. It's a lot. Help the families turn these tournaments into mini vacations. That's what you want it to be. So here's a sample. Nashville, it's a baseball tournament. So we got the youth baseball tournament. It's competitive games, teamwork, unforgettable memories for players and families. They're going to stay in Nashville in a comfortable, family-friendly hotel, accommodations that keep you close to downtown and the action. Then at night, you're going to see who's in concert. We have our concert engine in the back office. You go to where the little microphone is and you see the tickets for that weekend. And you say, oh, did you know that Twain is playing that weekend? Great. We're going to get them to the concert. And then the next day, you're with our Holly Bobbers. Holly Bob, right? Natalie, is doing all our activities and stuff? Am I crazy? Anyway, we've got an activities engine. Yeah, I do. Okay. You're going to book you're going to country attraction and a dose of culture to your tournament weekend. Like, they're not thinking about that. No one's thinking about that. But all of a sudden you're creating something and you can even say, nobody's doing this. So you can be the first. Like, you're going to start doing tournament travel. It's like a whole that you're going to be like kicking off. You're going to be the one who's going to get all your friends and families to do it. They're like, oh yes, this is my niche. I started this. I started the trend. That's the word I'm looking for. You could start the trend in family vacations around your weekend. Please fun for everybody. All right, so domestic, it's US-based travel, so it's less dependent on passports, exchange rates, or global headlines, which is helpful for newer agents. Emotional, sports parents will often cut vacations before they cut their kids' tournament season. They will cut vacations before they will cut their kids' tournament season, which means now you're going to say to them on an emotional level, turn this into the vacation then. When they say, I can't, I mean, I've heard my friend Wendy say, I can't afford to go away with you because I'm spending so much on my daughter's cheer and my son's soccer. Okay, well then and they were in Disney and they were in Orlando. They did nothing Disney related, nothing Orlando related. They just came, got dressed, cheered, maybe had a drink by the pool where they were staying and left. You know, they could have gone to see a space shuttle launch. They got so many things to do in Orlando, right? Okay, it's predictable. Where in travel is anything predictable? You plan a wedding, they call you the day. I call in with my best man, maid of honor, it's done. Okay, okay, that's a big problem. They all got travel insurance. It's canceled. You're still getting your commission because your commission is protected. But this is predictable. Sports are going to keep happening. And then it's repeatable, like we've been saying. Okay, so the kids factor is experience is their currency. Kids love this stuff. So you want to research the concerts, the shows or events in the tournament city that weekend. You want to know which theme parks, water parks, or attractions are within 30 minutes. You want to suggest a win or lose, we celebrate dinner spot in advance. Win or lose, we're going to celebrate. Okay? Anybody who's watching off campus, win or lose, these guys celebrate. Only 3 laughs. All right. Not a lot of Amazon Prime fans. You should see my there we go. My whole Instagram feed is. Okay. You don't know what I'm talking about because you don't watch it. Have a rainy day backup. We talked about that. All right. Here's a sample tournament in Las Vegas. This is just something I know about because I live there. So let's say we have youth soccer or volleyball. My friends come in a lot of times for volleyball. And all they do is stay at the hotel where the volleyball competition is. Maybe they go out to dinner in the hotel, nothing was planned, and then they drive home. No, we are going to stay on the strip in a comfortable, family-friendly hotel, put the team close to the action and the fun. Look, there's a pool Hilton over there. And then they are going to go to a concert. Or they're going to go to an age-appropriate comedian. Or they're gonna go see the fake Bee Gees. They are fun, the fake Bee Gees. My sister's trainer's dating one. They're fun. Okay. And then there's a kayak excursion on Sunday, paddle the stunning Colorado River and take a breathtaking desert scenery. There is an emerald cave that they kayak into. And kayaking, it's a very low area of the river, it's very slow, so it's very family friendly. And they are going to have, I mean, just in 3 days, they're going to feel like they've been gone for a week and a half because of just cramming this stuff in. Have you ever done that? Like gone away for like a 3-day weekend, but gone to one thing to the next thing to the next thing. You feel like you've been gone for so long. That's what you're creating for them right now. Exactly. It's happening. You're living it. All right. So tournament travel is not just a hotel, it is a logistical event with emotional stakes. Again, we're always storytelling. When's the last time that get them storytelling? When's the last time you took a vacation with your family? Oh, well, we haven't really been able to because, between the kids' sports and this, there's no time. Really? Oh my gosh, that's where the memories are made. I have an idea. There's this trend of tournament travel. What's that? That's where I'm going to plan an entire weekend for you. So the whole family is going to get something amazing out of this. And this is how you start those conversations. There are going to be multiple personalities. There's going to be time pressure and one stressed family at the center of it all. And you're going to be taking care of all that. You are going to be the calming voice in the storm. You're going to be their emotional support, Jess. Okay? The dates are non-negotiable. The expectations are high and the group chat is active. So if you're going to get into this field, you got to be ready for that. You are not the hotel finder. You are the experience architect, kind of like a wedding. How many of you have planned weddings in here? Raise your hand if you're a wedding, if you've done a wedding. Okay, well, let's look at them compared to each other. So a wedding, one central client. Start off with one tournament family, group accommodations, team hotel blocks, dining reservations, dining for large, tired groups, entertainment coordination, concerts, shows, and local experiences. Strict timeline, games and practice are non-negotiable. Emotional investment is high. Kids' performance is the emotional center. Repeat business, multiple tournaments per year, word of mouth referrals, team parents talk a lot. So if you've ever thought, oh, I could do weddings, then you can do tournament travel. It's very similar. If you do a wedding training with any of our suppliers, just say, well, now that I'm certified as a now that I'm a certified wedding travel advisor, I guess I'm technically also a certified tournament travel advisor. Because really, it's the same makeup. All right. So where the clients already are. So in your network, think about the parents you already know who travel for kids' sports. And if you don't know who they are, just start going on their Facebook pages and looking. Or do a post and, show like right now we've got FIFA. Look whatever sports tickets we're selling. I think right now we've got FIFA going on. So, you can put up FIFA and say, how many how many parents out there travel with their kids for sports all year? Where are my sports parents at? Put what sport your child plays in the comments below to be put into a drawing for an Amazon gift card. You're not going to tell them how much that Amazon gift card is because it's only going to be $5. But literally all they're doing is typing one word, soccer, hockey. So, it's not like they'd earn $50, right? And then you are going to look at all of their pages and you're going to see which mom or dad has the most activity around their kids' sports. And you're going to choose that person as the winner. And you're going to say, John Willis is our winner. His son's a soccer player and he's going to win an Amazon gift card. So John, DM me your email address so I can send you your Amazon gift card. He's not going to come on there and be like, it was just $5. He's going to be like, I won. And I always shop on Amazon. I'm excited about this. So do things to get the information from them. Only give incentives to things that people are going to give you information on. All right. Facebook groups and chats. So find those sport groups and team parent chats. Local clubs, find the local clubs that are soccer, baseball, cheer, dance, volleyball, and more. Maybe you can actually go to them and talk about it. Gatekeepers, like gym owners, coaches, club directors, and booster clubs. My ex used to be a strength coach for volleyball players. He knew all the parents of the volleyball players. So you can kind of think outside of the box if you don't directly know somebody. And then existing clients. So you can ask them, does anybody in your family play a sport? The kids play sport in your family? It might not be them, but it might be their niece or their nephew. And then they can refer you to their sister or brother-in-law, however that works. All right. So here's the pitch for you. It's the one that opens the door. I'm going to move aside so y'all can take pictures. I turn tournament weekends into mini family vacations by planning the hotel, meals, fun, and downtime around the games so your family gets more than a scoreboard out of the trip. Yeah. Or I have sports families turn tournament weekends into mini vacations, handling the hotel, team dinners, concerts, excursions, and all the in-between details so you can focus on the games and still come home with a real family memory. So those are both really strong ones that you can use. Those are things you can put in your bios if that's an area that you want to focus on, or those are things that you can just put into your rotation. So name a specific service that it's clear and niche. It's not vague, okay? This is tournament travel. It removes a pain point. Parents hear relief immediately. They can take a deep breath. Someone's going to handle this for me. I just got to show up for my daughter and make sure she has her hair clips and her bows and her, okay. It invites a conversation. It opens a door without pressure. So my advice to you is that you practice it until it sounds like you. All righty. So tournament travel is inherently a group sport because one family becomes 10. You're going to offer to coordinate for the whole team. You're going to position yourself as the team travel coordinator with the club director. You're going to create a simple one-pager or link that families can share. And after a successful trip, you're going to ask who's coordinating hotels for the rest of the season. And they're going to be like, it's you. You're the travel agent. It's you. It's me. Hi. Okay. I'm the problem. All right. So here's a quick reference guide for sports. So for winter, we've got basketball, hockey, cheer nationals, gymnastic, and dance. The advisor opportunities, indoor venues, full hotel needs, NBA, NHL game experiences. So those are going on then. For spring, you've got soccer, baseball, softball, volleyball, track, peak season, 2 to 5 hour drive markets, hotel blocks, and MLB tie-ins. And of course, all of our tickets and other things that we have. For summer, all sports and national championships, blend tournament and vacation with Disney theme parks, beach add-ons. For fall, football, soccer finals, cross-country volleyball, return season, and last big family trips before schools get heavy. Okay? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of nodding heads like yes. Okay, this sheet I just want you to take a picture of because this is kind of a different, this is more for college. And I know there's a lawsuit going on because there's like one person, there's like one group that has been doing all of the travel for college and people want out of that. They don't want that. So if that lawsuit wins, then there's going to be a whole flood of needs for travel agents. So I just want you, and also know that Hilton specifically has the undergraduate and graduate by Hilton. It's 2 of their brands. Those hotels are tailored for the kids. All right. Oh, wow. So you didn't even know about that. All right. So 3 messages. One niche started, not a rebrand. This is not a rebrand. This is just a new niche for you. So you're going to identify 3 sports families. You're going to send a personal note and you're going to ask to share what you do. Hey, I specialize in tournament travel. I'd love to make your next tournament trip easier. Can I share what I do? All right. Are we excited about this idea? Okay. And then if you have any questions about it, then we will talk more later. So thank you. I'm gonna, that's a little sneak peek for tomorrow. I'm gonna have Allie come up, tell you what's gonna happen at lunch. And we are back on schedule because that's how we roll.
Are you guys ready for lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, so lunch is hosted. It's gonna be served next door. So you go, you have a seat, and then you come back outside, and the buffet is lined up right now for that. This evening, after the program ends, you have a couple of things going on. You have a few partners who are doing site inspections. Those partners should have already contacted you as a time and place where you should meet. If you have not gotten one, please reach out to them. If you don't remember who you signed up with, you can come see me at the desk. After those agents has gone for their site inspections, we do have some cruise partners here who has the opportunity to do some short presentation. It's going to be held in this room. We'll start at 4. So if you want to join that, you please come in and have a seat and we'll go through some very short overview of presentations. Another last minute opportunity just came our way, and this is going to be after the cruise trainings at 6 p.m. There's 15 agents max. Hyatt All-Inclusive, Inclusive Collection has an opportunity for you to go see Hyatt Ziva, which is maybe 5 minutes away from here. If you're interested in signing up with him to go at 6 p.m., see him in the trade show room. He'll take your name. and he'll give you all the information that you need. Okay? Any questions?
And I'll be giving away prizes at lunch.
Yes, and we'll be giving away lots of prizes, so stick around. Also, our partners are available throughout the day. They still have their trade show booth set up. So please, meet with them as often as you want to. They're here today and tomorrow. Other than that, and please see Amstar for your departure time on Saturday when you're getting ready to leave. They'll let you know what time transfers will pick you up. If you have not signed up for a departure transfer, please see them and they will sign you up for it. Okay? Thank you.
See you next door.
I'm just gonna move this for a second. Sorry. Yeah, I figured this. I was just moving out. All right. I see y'all over there. Let's see. Okay, somebody. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel pretty good, sister.